Hey, what is up guys, this is Sky495 here, reviewing new Trent's magnetic smartphone car mount holder. So it comes in two different colors, black and the blue one that I have here. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out my unboxing video where I detailed all the contents of this product as well as how I put it onto the cases of my smartphone. So as I mentioned in my unboxing, I found it to be kind of ugly, but that's only because you can see through it in my transparent case. So in order to use this mount, you need to A, have a case unless you don't mind sticking the magnet right onto the phone itself, and B, most likely you want to have a opaque case, otherwise you have to see the adhesive through the case. But anyway, so now that's out of the way, let's see how it actually performs. So this is meant to be placed on the grills of your car, so through your air vents. And ideally, since you're probably going to use this maybe for GPS, you would probably put it right next to the steering wheel, so maybe some place like this. However, what I found is that it's not compatible with every single ventilation system. The first one I tried on was on my Toyota Echo here, and you see these circular ones really didn't fit the bill very well. And plus these ones are very easily adjustable, the vents that is, so the angling is not, you can't fix it in a certain angle that you want. So then I tried it again in my more rectangular and spacious air vents on my Subaru here. And it worked a little bit better, placing it on is much better. However, again, since these ventilation grills are meant to be shifted really easily and adjusted, you're not able to get the angle that you want. You're just stuck with whatever angle the ventilation gives you because your smartphone is pretty heavy, so it's going to pull down the grill. So it's able to mount it both vertically as well as horizontally, so that's no problems there. Now, of course, one of my concern was, since this is a magnet, will it interfere with other magnetic devices? Things that are around there. Magnets can induce electric current. So I was concerned about that, especially if you're going to have this on in your case all the time. But Trent did think about that, so the strongest part of the magnet is actually in the mount itself, which you would not normally carry around. And so the magnet on the phone is very weak. As you can see, I cannot stick it onto any magnetic surface, whereas the magnetic mount here is very strong, can stick onto anything. In fact, it's even stronger than my Joby video tripod here. So it's quite strong, and I don't think it will have any problems with any thickness of cases. And just to be sure, I tried it out on my OtterBox Defender case, and while the strength of the magnetic connection is definitely slightly weaker, it's still able to hold up my phone no problem. One other thing to note is that since I have an iPhone 5S, I was not able to see if the magnet has any kind of interference with Apple Pay because it doesn't support it. But from what I've seen, I don't think this would be a problem since the magnet is not very strong at all. So ultimately, it comes down to price and the pros and cons that you see in this product. So it retails on Amazon for $10. I did receive this product for free for my thorough and unbiased review, but I think this is a pretty reasonable price for a smartphone car mount. However, as I mentioned before, you are very limited in the viewing angles, and the fact that you have to have this magnet placed on your phone at all times means it is restricted to mainly opaque cases. So if you do fall under those categories, you don't mind too much that you don't need to at a certain angle, then sure, you can go ahead and get this. However, personally, I don't really see myself buying this because I really would prefer more adjustable angles, and I don't really want my phone to be blocking the ventilations. I think if Trent took the same magnetic idea and then just made it into one of those suction cups that you can place on your windshield, I think this would be fantastic. So that's pretty much it for my thoughts on this product. So just look over the pros and cons to think if you really want to purchase this or not. I think it's a good concept, but there are definitely some quirks that really are putting it out. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Subscribe to my channel for more reviews and unboxings like this. Thank you for watching.